Street love, yeah. Hey, I get the streets love, yeah. They get a love right back. I fell in love with that street love, yeah. And they be asking how we feel, yeah. It's so damn real, yeah. Just keep it real, yeah. Street love, yeah. Hey, I get the streets love, yeah. They get a love.
What's going on, man? It's your girl, TampaMystic, and we are live on the industry's most wanted, and you got to do this with me, podcast.
Let's do it one more time.
Podcast. My dog. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, listen, it's been a productive day. We working. I got another special guest checking in. Introduce yourself.
Yes, Lord, man. I go by the name of Topnotch Boi. You already know, man. Coming all the way from Orlando, Florida, holding it down. A rising hip hop artist. Y'all look out, man.
Hey,
really doing it.
Most definitely. Shout out to Topnotch Boi checking in, man. I appreciate you being here. Give me some love.
Already.
But you gotta hold it. We're transferring good energy. You feel that?
I love it.
I know that's right. Boom.
I love
It's like praying over the situation. We transferring good positive energy, positive vibes. You know what I'm saying? He came in here with the promo. You know what I'm saying? Got a promo, market yourself, all that.
Stay
So
ready, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my team and everybody behind me. We making this happen.
facts, man. You don't ever want to have to get ready. You want to be ready. Stay ready.
You know what I'm saying? Always.
So let's introduce people to your journey, because it's understand that they know that. You know, you didn't just wake up and become this dope guy who you are right now. Like, you had to work to get there, right?
Most definitely. Most definitely.
So I always like to take it back, man. Like, take us back to your childhood. What were you into before music?
I think I was just a kid who was just creative. Like, starting off even, you know, my early days in school, I just wanted to, like, make shit, you know, make stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to draw. I wanted to color. That turned into, like, wanting to build stuff. Anything we had in the house, we didn't really have a whole lot, but me and my brother, we just made stuff, you know, something out of none. And eventually it turned into, okay, now I'm getting older. I'm getting more intellectual. You know what I'm saying? I'm humble. And I just love music, man. It was just so influential coming up. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't help it. It just took me. So
What city did you grow up in?
Orlando.
You from Florida like me.
yeah,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
I can hear
I'm
it.
from Tampa.
Okay.
You dig?
Shout out to 813, man. Yeah.
Hey, I still got an 813 area code. You know what I'm saying? Well, I got two phones. One of them's Atlanta, one's 813. But yeah, man, like, you know, I grew up, I moved out here to Atlanta back in 2013, right?
Okay.
But I'm so Florida to heart.
Come on now.
So you and I, we got a lot to talk about, right?
Oh, yeah,
I know
man.
I'm definitely older than you. I'm your elder. I'm your OG.
right,
But we both from Florida. And for me personally, I would say growing up in Florida definitely had an influence on me for wanting to do what I do today. Did it for you?
Oh yeah, man. The scene down there, just going out, being in our culture, like, you gonna just want to be a part of that. You
Yeah.
gonna want to. Then it's competitive too, so you gonna want to hop in. It's real influential, man. Like, Florida it's a different swamp down there, man.
Nah, for real. It is, you know, and there's a lot of dope talent. You know,
Most
I know you way younger than me, but I'm taking it back. Like, I used to remember going to the flea market to buy the Jam Pony mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was my thing back in the day. And then, you know, I got to experience coming to Atlanta back in the 90s. I used to come up here for Freaknik. You know what I'm saying?
I heard about that.
And I was like, yeah, I got to experience the real Freaknik, y'all. You know what I'm saying? The real one.
Stop playing.
But that's what made me fall in love with Atlanta, was coming up here, just seeing the culture and the vibe. I was like, yo, I'm going to live there one day. And it took shout out to OG Bigger Rankin. He was the one that told me to pack my stuff and come up here, and I did.
Man,
You know?
Bigger Ring tapped in like that. Okay.
Biggest who really one of the first people that wrapped his arms around me 12 years ago and said, you know, come on, let me help you. Him and Kingpin, Rap Juggernaut, they've been a part of my career within this business since day one, man. So, you know, and Big is a legend through Florida.
Yeah, for
you
sure.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Hosting all the tapes, we want him to host something, you know, that's coming.
Nah, for real. When you're ready to make that happen, let me know.
Oh,
You know what I'm
for sure,
saying?
sure.
But, you know, talk to us a little bit more about coming up in Florida, how that impacted you or influenced you to want to do music.
I think, you know, just the fast, it can be fast, man. I feel like once I got to be on my own, I got a car, you know what I'm saying? I'm 18, I'm in the city, I'm doing my own thing now. Florida's one of them states, bro, like, where you moving. You got to have a whip. You moving and grooving. You trying to get money.
Facts.
It's a lot of pretty girls, the weather right. You know what I'm saying?
all that.
That lifestyle just, like, you know, took me in. So, you know, me, I just always kind of, you know, that dude in high school to it transitioned to outside of school. I feel like I ain't have an image to uphold, but I just wanted to show a different side of this culture too, because like we we kind of glorify certain things, and it's cool and all, but I also want to give some real and a different perspective of Florida life as well. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
So, yeah, I think that's what made me want to start spitting how I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to still talk this, but I can talk that.
Understood.
You
No,
feel me?
absolutely. Let's talk about Orlando in particular because, Orlando is definitely known for being touristy because,
Oh, for
you
sure.
got Disney and Epcot and etc.
Exactly.
There never really, and maybe it's different now, but I know in my younger years, there never really was like a independent scene out there for artists coming up. What's it like now?
Oh, it's hot now. It's bubbling now, man.
That's
yeah,
dope.
Yeah, we definitely got some artists coming up out of there. I know y'all know about them, from the Pooties, the Glock 9s to, there's a lot of artists. Shout out to those young guys.
Yeah.
But now that broke the ceiling, we got a lot of more, and we got some females out there doing their thing. I love it, man. It just inspired me to go harder, and we just trying to put it more on the map.
I know that's
I'm really
right.
trying to take it to another level, though. You know what I'm saying? No shot to none of those artists, but I think I bring something different that hasn't been seen yet, like a different song style, a different image, a different everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, we pushing.
So for people who haven't had the chance to hear your music yet,
Right.
We stressing that because the whole world gonna hear, right?
Okay.
When they tune in for the first time, what do you want them to get from your music?
I want them to be inspired. I want them to be motivated. I really deliver vibes.
Yeah.
And I also like to
He's
drop
a
some
vibe
jewels.
deliverer.
Yeah, you feel me? Most def, I'm coming with that vibe.
That's a new word. He's a vibe deliverer.
Yeah, most def. You know what I'm
We
saying?
making up our own stuff today.
But I want them to also get me, man, and just try to relate what I'm talking about today. Like, I got some deep songs here and there. I like to turn up too, but I'm gonna give you the full spectrum. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
as just being a human, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to try to just be like, again, it's one side of the game. I'm a hustler. I come from the streets, so like I want to not only I'm a hustler, but I'm a real person. So
Yeah.
you're gonna feel both of that in my music. You feel me?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Most definitely. You probably experienced a lot.
Most definitely.
So what better way to put it out there is through your music because people will relate to that.
That's fact.
Whatever you feeling, whatever's on your heart.
definitely.
Now, do you have music for everybody though? Like something for the females,
Oh, yeah.
something for the
We
fellas?
just dropped a nice single, man. It's called On My Line. Y'all need to go check that out on YouTube right now. It's building up to about 15K in about a week.
Oh,
So,
that's dope.
yeah, we doing that. And shout out to Check the Credits. He shot that. And my team, Ness, behind the scenes, he wrote the whole little, so we played the play, and the video came out nice for the ladies. And I think y'all like that one.
Man,
But
that's
I got some
dope.
for the hustlers. I got make stuff for the kids. You know what I'm saying? But
Got to.
it
Listen,
just depend on the beat, the producer.
facts. I always tell artists that you should always have a family-friendly record in the vault somewhere because you never know when you might get booked for like a festival or something
Oh, yeah.
where there's kids in attendance.
Oh, yeah.
You don't want to have to scramble to run and go make something. It ain't even got to be a song that you necessarily push, but just have it in the vault ready to go.
Exactly,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
Stay
'Cause-
ready, man. You gotta get ready.
Yeah, nah, for real. One thing that I've learned a lot being in this music business, and I'm gonna ask you the same question, but I'll share mine first so you know where I'm going with it, is I really learned that you have to be proactive rather than reactive. A lot of people learned that through the pandemic. If they were proactive and already had themselves geared up for whatever may happen, rather than reacting to the situation, they may have got through stuff a little bit easier. That's what I've really learned in this business. What would you say is like a big lesson or something you've learned in this business?
I think it's really paying attention to your intuition
Yeah.
and going with your gut. You know what I'm saying? And just keeping a strong, a strong push on it. Because sometimes
Yeah.
a lot of influences, a lot of persuasion trying to go on, but you got to stay true to what you know is working and what got you here. Because we got this far, and it's like I don't want to jump off of what got us here. Keep
That's right.
pushing what we doing.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Getting
that's
off
one of the main
focus
things.
can jeopardize your whole career.
Because we was doing this before y'all was looking at us. We was proactive.
Yeah.
We knew, this shit, it's going to take a little time. It's going to
Yeah.
take some more grind, but we kept pushing. We got here, and it's like, why would we really change? To a certain degree, we're going to elevate and we're going to change, but we're not going to go way off shit,
No, that's big facts, man. And
Yeah.
that's what it's all about is just, We got to create a blueprint.
You know what I'm saying? That formula.
The formula.
But everybody's formula is different though. That's another thing. People want to talk to you. Hey, you got to do this. You got to do that. I hear you, and I might take heed to your advice. But at the same time, my journey different from yours. You know what I mean? So you gotta let people do that. You know, my journey is just different from yours. We different artists. We different people. We different vibrations. That's all it is at the end of the day.
Man,
What you attract might be different from me.
I like your energy.
Yeah.
And that's what it is, because you have to learn to sometimes cut people off unapologetically because, like you said, their vibration is different. Their energy is different.
Right.
I know you've done a lot of that. I've done a lot of that.
Most definitely.
Unapologetically.
If you don't, you won't be able to elevate. And that's the sad truth about it, you know?
Absolutely.
But it's necessary to elevate, you know?
Besides music, we got to have multiple hustles, right?
Oh, yeah.
We can't just do one thing.
Most definitely.
What else can we catch you doing besides being a dope artist?
I mean, well, how much I can say on here, but, you know.
As much as you want to disclose, you know.
You know what I'm saying? I can help you out just making some money. But it ain't all about money. You can help me. You can see me helping out my community.
Yeah.
You know, I like the kids. If, you know, I once was a coach. So I'm involved with like small things like that, but mostly I'm almost 100% rap right now. I'm not gonna lie, to be honest with you.
No, I mean, as an up and coming artist,
yeah.
you have to focus on that because it's a lot of work. It's like a full-time job.
Facts.
Do you still work a job, or you do this full-time?
Full time.
So then there is no downtime.
We grinding. We in the studio almost every day. I'm writing songs almost every day. If not, we vlogging. We doing this. You know what I'm saying? So my manager, again, pushing me to another level. These last 2 years has been a journey, man. I feel like it's fast. You know, I ain't gonna lie. But I love it.
No,
It's
for
made
real.
me step out my comfort zone and just go get it. You see a person who you think you could be, but you just got to see the steps that it take there. Sometimes it might take a team to get around you to let you know and make that come to life and spark some in your brain. You know,
Absolutely. You got to keep those type of people around you.
Oh, yeah.
The ones that genuinely want to see you win, that are going to genuinely push you in the right direction.
Oh, yeah.
You know, because again, sometimes, I know you're going to feel me on this one. It be the people wearing the same jersey as you that be hating on you the most.
Oh, man.
You get what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's hard to see at first. You be like, nah.
Because you want to see the best in everybody. You know, oh, that's my partner.
Oh,
no, that's the person preying on your downfalls, who that is.
Exactly. And they don't even know it yet.
Right.
They just got some, you know, underlying stuff, issues with them, but they gonna hate on you because you doing your thing. And it's like, I can't even fault them sometimes. You feel me?
Facts.
It is what it is. That's part of this shit.
Right. Act like you said earlier.
Yeah.
It's not, everybody's not going to see the same vision as you, and they're not on the same level as you. They're not, and that's just what it is, you know, most definitely. What are some of the other things, you know, that you're doing to make sure, and then your team is with you, which is great. They're documenting everything, but what are some of the things that you're doing to make sure you get your name and your brand out there? You know, you walking around with this, you got your QR code on there. You know what I'm saying? I peep stuff like that because it's important. This type of stuff is not dead, y'all.
Hell no.
Some people think that they just have to stay on social media. No, you got to be out in these streets, handing these out, you know, shaking hands, kissing babies. Talk to us.
I think I've been in Atlanta, man, for the last 2 years coming out here. Even I was passing out my CDs probably 4 years ago, dropped a mixtape, and just, you got to get out here and touch with the people. The internet, cool, is where it's at. Don't get me wrong. But
Facts.
also people love to see when you out there hustling for real.
Yeah.
You know, sweating. I'm out here passing out stuff. You feel me? Here, take this. You know, chasing you down. So we doing that. You know, we try to show up to other events in my city, too. We're going to show love to other artists, too. Just,
Right.
you know, that's the energy we putting out. If we like your music, we going to come holler at you. You know, shout out to JC. That's my man. So we went to holler at him. He rocking with us. Y'all need to check him out too, Young JC. A dope artist out of Orlando, Florida.
Oh,
My
that's
little
dope.
bro, yeah. But yeah, so we really out here just trying to touch base with other artists and the people as well. I feel like that's the main thing. We on the internet, you know, about to do our own little events. Hopefully by the end of this year, we're gonna have our own little show as well in Orlando.
You got to do that, man, because that's going to put not only yourself in a good position, but you're going to help put other people in a position as well.
Oh yeah, we definitely. That's what we do it for. We want to elevate with everybody, especially locally, man. You want to see your city come up, and
Absolutely.
shout out to Atlanta, which y'all the blueprint. Y'all showing us how to do it. Y'all bringing everybody up. It's love, man.
Nah,
That's what we all about.
Facts. That's why I moved out here, you know what I'm saying? Because I was like I said, I've been coming here for years, but I just love the unity out here.
Oh yeah.
People really show love and support even when you're not from here.
Yeah, you be
You know?
feeling it when you go out in public, man.
Facts.
You be feeling it. I love it. You gotta embrace it, and I feel like everybody should fall in line with that, man. This game could be a lot better, man. And it's coming up. Don't get me wrong. We doing that.
No, for real.
But we can speed it up. But we gotta just follow the blueprint.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about your music that you've put out. Have you put any full bodies of work out in the last, 1 to 2 years?
Oh yeah. I say in the last 2 to 3 years, I put about 5 to 6 projects out.
Okay.
The script one, and I dropped the script 2. Those are my longest projects, and I feel like those are some of the realest ones. They came out of my garage. I was sweating in that thing. That's no.
Especially in Florida, boy, it'd be humid.
Oh yeah. In the garage, come on now. Yeah, rough.
800 degrees.
Come on now. Trying to stay focused. This and that going on. But put those 2 projects out, and I'll put another project, a couple EPs after that. That's 4. And then recently, I think last 6 months, I put out another project called It Ain't Nothing to It. That was mostly like a freestyle compilation. But I got a lot of versatility on there, from melodies, songs, bars, whatever you want to hear. I just like to stay fresh, like to stay innovative. I don't want to just be in a lane. I want to let me touch that lane. Let me touch that lane.
Facts.
You feel me? So I think that's what's fun about dropping projects, because on one I can give you this. It's gonna sound like this sonically, and then I'm gonna show you this, what I can do right here with these beats. Let me go jump with this producer.
Absolutely.
I love it, man. It's fun.
Have you tapped into any other genres? If not, that's your homework assignment.
Yeah, for sure. My manager want me to hop on this. He want me to do some reggaeton, man. You know what I'm saying? It's only right down there in Florida too. Shout out.
Nah,
to
for
artists,
real.
you feel me? So we definitely gonna do that, and we'll see what happens after that. I'm not opposed. You know what I'm saying?
I think you should. I think any artist should dive into that, even if it makes them uncomfortable, because we have to learn to be comfortable with being uncomfortable, right?
Yes.
And it's going to open you up to a whole new market, especially if you collab with an artist that maybe does a different genre of music, or even an artist that's in a different city. Now you're potentially opening yourself up to their fan base as well.
And I had to learn that. Start rubbing these shoulders, man.
Yeah.
Start rubbing these shoulders, no matter who it is. It could be a drummer. It could be a rock and roller.
Right. No, for real. Absolutely.
You got to just rub these shoulders, man. And we doing that for sure. I'm glad you brought that up, because a lot of people need to start doing that as well.
They do. So I'm gonna check back with you. That's the homework assignment.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you gonna see me on that record with you ain't even gonna know. Eventually, Bad Bunny. That'd be great.
nah, that would be dope, man. And I heard what you said too. I'm a big advocate on artists just within their own music, creating different sounds, being melodic, switching up your flow. Every 4 bars, give me something different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you put a song together and you rap the same way, the whole entire song is boring. I might get through about 30 seconds and be like, dang, he ain't give me no kind of switch ups, since he started rapping. Like, what are we doing?
Exactly. I had to learn that too, though. That come with being an artist.
Absolutely. It's a learning process.
Exactly.
And that's where critiques come in, because I get artists ask me like 800 times a day, they want feedback on their music. Okay, well, you came to the right one, because I'm going to give you real feedback. I'm going to dissect it and tell you what I think. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Not in a mean way, but just.
I love it, though. I ain't gonna lie. I love that honest feedback.
Yeah.
It hurt. It used to really sting. I can relate, because I know they be getting salty a little bit.
They do, because they think people hating on them.
Man. You got to be able to take that, man.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, you got to be able to take that. I know my homeboys let me know, that ain't it, bro. I don't like the way that sound. This ain't that. I love it now, though, because I be knowing sometimes, and you don't want to be lazy. Go ahead and do it over. Punch in. Do what you got to do.
Facts.
Go get creative.
Absolutely.
But don't force it, though, artists. I'm going to say that also. Don't force
Right.
no creativity, man. If it ain't there, move to the next song.
Well, let's talk about that a little bit.
Okay.
What is your creative process? And I know it can vary, but on the average, do you write before you get to the studio? Do you get in the studio and freestyle and punch in? Like, how does your music come together?
We gonna freestyle. Sometimes I don't even know what beat I'm gonna do. We just go in there. We gonna go off the vibes that day.
Right.
We're gonna go in there, listen to some beats. I'm gonna find one that, I need that. Go ahead and upload that. I hop in the booth, and next thing you know, my vibrations get to going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is. I don't know what to call it. It's the feeling, and it just come out. I deliver it. And at first, it ain't going to be sharp, you know what I'm saying? We're going to have to go through about a couple takes to get the hook. We're going to go through a couple takes to get some words out for the verse. And then I might sit down and write and clean it up again. I got a weird process. Sometimes people might be like, damn, I ain't never record somebody like that. Yeah, it's going to be a little weird, but I feel like in the end, it's definitely worth it, because it's just, what I'm doing is I'm really exploring all my avenues, all my options, how this song can go.
Absolutely.
I got to do that.
And, what you can do as well, and you may already be doing this,
What's up?
is when you make a song, you put your verse out, right? You create your verse. You could deliver it 2 or 3 different ways to see which one flows the best.
Oh yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Do you do that?
Yeah. I might have 3 versions. You most definitely 3
Right,
versions of the
right.
song.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, we doing that right now. Actually, I'm making a project right now.
And that's and then you ask these guys, which one sounds best? Which one flows the best?
We just doing that in the car other debate. I got a new project on the way for y'all too. It's gonna be fire. It's for the streets. It's some hard beats. Y'all gonna like it, man. If you like to work out, you definitely gonna like this. If you like to just turn up, you gonna like this. If you like to get money, you gonna like this. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all look out for that. But right now, again, I'm in the process of just creating, and it's fun though, man. I really love it, man. You with the right people in the studio, the right studio, the right engineer. It's gonna be fun.
So music is your passion.
Oh yeah.
Would you say that your passion for music is leading you to your purpose in life?
Yeah, because I know, and I be talking about this sometimes too, like, music is just a gift. Like, it's just a talent, God gives you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But that don't mean that's your purpose.
Exactly.
And I'm glad you asked that, because it's like, it give you that platform, but what you going to do with it?
Exactly.
I want to influence. I just want to lead people in a kind of a different way. You know what I'm saying? And I know our culture sometimes don't promote it, but we're going to switch it up a little bit. We're going to show there's different sides of this, and you can still look cool and do this. You feel me?
Nah, for real.
You ain't got to change up.
Period.
You still keeping it hood, but it's like, it's different ways we're going to do this. We're going to get right. And that's what I feel like the music can help you do, though, man. Get on right. Do what you got to do. Use your platform in the right way after that. Use your voice the right way. You might be able to start doing. The internet is crazy now. Who knows what you're capable of after you get that platform?
Nah,
and get this
for
money.
real.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what you doing?
Absolutely.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
I'm on the internet all day. That's how I make my living. I'm a content creator.
I love it.
Yeah. Exactly. And that's the same thing. I asked that because this is my passion, but it led me to my purpose. And my purpose is to give other people a platform. Let me use my platform to help get you out there. You get what I'm saying?
We definitely grateful. For sure.
The music business as a whole, but we'll talk about hip hop because that's kind of where we at with it, right?
Right.
Is there anything about the hip hop music business that you would change if you could?
Yeah, for sure. That's a list. I ain't gonna
give me a couple if you don't mind.
I think on the come up right now, I don't like how it's I can't be mad at it, but I feel like I don't like the clout stuff going on. Like, people doing all this and that to stay relevant. I'm not feeling that. Like, I want the music to speak. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, I guess people more concerned about the personal issues or the outside stuff of the music.
Facts.
Come on, man, let's get to the music. You know what I'm saying? If that's what it is, let that be another circus.
Give me some love on that one. Boom. I'm with you a bazillion % on that.
So on another note, I think also the labels. I ain't never really sat down with a label for real yet. Be 100, but the way it's going, I don't hear a lot of good stuff. I feel like artists should keep doing the independent thing to a certain extent.
Sign yourself.
Yes, keep doing that, man. We doing that, and the cloud stuff I ain't with. Other than that, we focus. So I think it's a lot of stuff, but I can't even get into it.
Listen, I'm with you, and that's why I even said at the beginning, I disclosed I don't get into people's personal business because I don't do this for clout.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
What about on the opposite side? What would you say that you've seen change in this business since you've been doing it that you embrace?
The internet, honestly, being able to put yourself on, honestly, a few years ago, I've been making music for a minute.
Yeah.
If I feel like the internet was doing what it's doing now, we would have been, no excuses, but it's just a different lane to put your own self on, build your own fan base.
No excuses.
Not at all. Not at all, man. Shout out to all the artists who just inspired me to do it because I seen how they did it. You know what I'm saying? I was heavily inspired by Nip. You know what I'm saying?
I was going to say, name a couple, please, if you don't mind. Pay homage, show some love.
And it might not even just be that music. It's more so I like the hustle. I like the way they went and got it. Like Nip hustle, the way he went and got it by himself. I like Russ, the way he made his own lane.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yes. Yeah.
He's such a good dude.
R.P. Young Dolph, again,
Yes.
another one who just made his name he just out the mud, went and got it. Nobody was
kept it independent.
You feel me? Nobody was even screaming his name at first. It was just the consistency, the persistence. You gonna hear me. You gonna see me. We stunning. We going hard. You got to see me. Eventually, the music going to fall on your lap. Bam, okay, we got one.
And you know what? the three people that you just named, for example, what they all have in common, in my opinion, is they're humble dudes, man. I know Russ. I knew Dolph. I never met Nip, but I've had some interaction with him, and they're just all like humble dudes, man. Like they ain't on no arrogant stuff. And that type of energy is what's going to attract people to you.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? The only quotes I got up in here is from Nip. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Besides, I got my plaques over there. I need a plaque from you too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Free my bro Lucci. We're going to plug that in real quick. You know what I'm saying? My first plaque came from Lucci.
We were just bumping him on the way out here, man. Free Lucci, man, for sure.
Facts, man.
I wonder why.
Most definitely. Yeah. What are some of the things that we can expect to see from you throughout the rest of this year?
The rest of the year, we got some big things going on. Shout out to Zaytoven. We just copped 2 beats from him.
Oh, that's big.
Singles, yeah.
Yeah, that's big.
Just released those. We about to shooting the videos for those. Definitely finna be nice. Again, I said I got that project finna drop.
Right.
Whole other vibe to that. We staying versatile. Again, we trying to do a show at the end of this year, into 2020 in Orlando. And just keep feeding them with content. More videos, more music, a show, locking in with the people. Probably still coming here.
Yeah.
You know, making it happen. A lot of moving around, a lot of busy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie when it comes to
staying busy. You gotta stay active.
Yeah, got to. That's the only way this thing gonna work, man.
In life, period. You know what I'm saying? Not just in music, but we gotta stay active. We gotta keep ourselves healthy.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
That's the problem. A lot of people in this business, they get so caught up and they forget to take care of themselves. That's important.
That's the first thing. That's
major
what's gonna help
key
you
alert.
Yeah, that's what's gonna help you go get it. If you right here, you right up in here, you gonna go get it.
Most definitely. So I know you've been putting some projects out. As far as singles, how often are you putting out a new single?
Honestly, probably really pushing them. I would say about 2 to 3 times a year. I get those songs where I know, all right, this is one. This the one I feel like we should, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I get that feeling, and so I'll say about 2 to 3 times a year we get that. We want to step it up to a little bit more, because I can bang songs out all the. You know, we in the studio every day. We could bang them songs out, but you know when you get that song, that single, and it's like, all right, this is the one. That's the green light.
Absolutely.
You feel me? And shout out our producers. We just got to keep linking with more producers to be able to bang those hits where you know this is the one. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. But what you can do, just to throw this out there, because I study the algorithms and stuff. Okay. You know, you have Spotify. You have a Spotify artist page, right?
Oh yeah.
So you can log in and look at your analytics to see everything. You can see how many streams you're getting per day, where they're coming from, you know, the genres, like whether it's, you know, young or like, you can break all that stuff down. Study that. And when you put a song out, you'll see where it's at. Like you'll probably in the first 30 days get your most traction off of it as an independent artist. Soon as it starts dipping down, you need to throw another song out there. Even if it's not one that you're going to heavily push, you can still push the other one. But in order to stay in the algorithms and land on those Spotify playlists, and you got to consistently be putting music out there. I know you got it in you.
That's some game right there. That's some game right there. She just dropped some jewels on us, man.
Period.
I love that.
Yes, like just watch your artist page, and as soon as you see that song starting to dip down, like it's not getting as many people tuning in, then you know it's time to put another record out. Because you want to keep that momentum going, that consistency going. If you put a song out and then it drops down and you wait 6 months, you're not being consistent anymore. You get what I'm saying? So yeah. Yes, your manager, right? He can help you with that. You know what I'm saying? Just watching them numbers, because we're in an era right now where people are so fast paced. This young generation, I can't keep up with them. You know what I'm saying? Like they want everything quick, fast, boom, boom. That's why everything is getting faster. So years ago, it was the opposite. You want to put a song out and ride that thing till the wheels fall off, and you can still do that. But on the in-between time, because we're in a digital streaming era, about once a month, you need to be putting a song on the platforms. Okay. And see how things change.
Say less. we be tearing up YouTube, man. We got to start doing that Spotify for that. We're gonna start turning that like that.
But that's good. You're putting visual content like vlogs and stuff on YouTube?
Mostly music videos.
Okay.
We got a couple behind the scenes, but mostly music videos.
Yeah.
Dropping about monthly.
Do you ever go live on that on YouTube?
No, I haven't. I should try that out.
Do that too. Yeah. Utilize all of these platforms have a lot of options that people don't utilize. So I go live on YouTube. I go live on my Instagram. Are you on TikTok?
Yeah, we got a TikTok, but I'm more on the Instagram, you know what I'm saying?
Me too, I ain't gonna lie. That's where I'm kind of slipping at, but I'm finally stepping my game up. So what I'm gonna do with TikTok, this is what you can do too, right?
What's up?
Figure out something to do just for TikTok. Make it totally different than your Instagram.
Okay, we're gonna note that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, are you funny?
I can be. I mess around, you know what I'm saying? I think I'll be creative and come up with some stuff. I got the right people around me. We can create.
So what you can do with your TikTok is have some funny videos, but put your music behind it.
Okay.
So you're still promoting your music, but you're giving them some humor to go along with it, because funny is universal. Everybody likes comedy, right?
That's all right.
So it's like you might get some little old lady who's like, that's so funny, but I like the song. Who is that? You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So it's just a matter of just coming up with creative ideas. Like you said, you're an innovator, right?
Oh, yeah. We're going to make that
We
happen.
got to innovate, baby.
Yeah.
You
Let's
did.
Shake the game up, man. I love it. She making me step my game up in the interview. I love it.
But that's what it's all about. That's what I want to do. I want people to take something away from this.
We
Not
leaving
just,
with stuff.
yeah, absolutely, man. So when's the next project dropping?
I would say, what we in, March, May? Look out for it. June.
Okay.
End of June.
Right around the corner.
Yep. And I got a joint project with Young JC. Y'all looking for that too. Right
That's
around
dope.
June, July as well. Yeah, man. We dropping a lot of music, Topnotch GNT.
What else you got going on while you out here in the city?
We got a few more interviews. We finna go link up with Dirty Glove, jump off the porch with them.
Yeah, go jump off the porch.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. We're gonna
Yeah.
we got a couple more performances. I'm not sure what all the lounges are, but yeah, as you can see right
Got your
here.
whole lineup
Yeah,
on
it's
there?
all right here. We're gonna tomorrow we're at Ella's Studio meet and greet. We got a video shoot as well. Then Monday we're at Pal's Lounge. Wednesday we at another lounge. And then Thursday we back at Crazy Atlanta. So yeah, man, we got a couple more stops.
On Monday, what time is the event that you have to be at?
I'm not sure. I don't have it right here on the time.
I was going to say, just to throw it out there, you guys, if it fits your schedule, you may want to check out the new Music Monday with Coalition DJs. They do it at Stankonia, where you can perform in front of a bunch of DJs and they'll actually give you feedback.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You said what now?
It's called New Music Mondays with the Coalition DJs, and they do it at Outcast Studio at Stankonia.
Yeah, I heard
It's
that.
a whole vibe. It's a great platform because like the DJs in there, that's what they come there knowing, that they're going to check out your music and they're going to provide you with some good feedback and critique it. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention it's just good networking, period.
Exactly.
You look
get your
like
record spin.
You look like a good networking kind of guy.
Yeah, I talk a little bit out here. We rub shoulders.
Shaking hands and kissing babies. You
That's
know
one
what I'm
thing
saying?
about this game. You gotta have them communication skills, man. You can't be too good to go talk to people. You can't be good, how I introduce yourself. You got to. I used to be that, you know what I'm saying?
Standoffish.
Yeah, I'm from the street, so it's like I how to get over that antisocial stuff.
Understood. No, listen, I totally get that. But yeah, when you walk into a building and you know you're performing that night,
Yeah.
before you get on stage, work that room and introduce yourself to as many people as possible.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Topnotch Boi. I'm performing tonight, man. I just wanted to come introduce myself. I hope you like my performance. Boom, move on to the next one. Thanks. Now when you get on stage, they'll be like, hey, bro, what's cool, man? He came over here and shook my hand and introduced himself. Mm-hmm. Now you got a better chance of them actually tuning in and watching your performance.
Exactly.
Rather than if you've been ducked off in the corner all night, and they be like, where the hell he come from? Yeah, I ain't seen him all night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Trying to
it's
play it
just,
too cool.
yeah, little things like that can become real powerful for you. Building up your network, you know what I'm saying? And you never know what that other artist that you meet could be a future collab for you, and y'all could blow up and get a platinum record together, you know?
Exactly.
You never know.
Exactly.
Gotta shoot your shot.
I'm out here.
Before we get up out of here, 3 things we gotta do. But before we get into those 3 things, we're gonna do social media and all that. Look at the camera right now, man, and talk to the people who are supporting you, showing you love. What do you want to say to them right now?
Hey, man, I want to say I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. We working hard to bring better content, entertainment, just better vibes to you, period, man. It's top notch. We don't say that for no reason, you know what I'm saying? But again, we appreciate all the love and the support. We're going to keep it going, take it to a new height. It's all love, man. Going hard. Shout out Tampa. Shout out where we at right now. Most Wanted podcast is going down.
You dig?
You know what I'm saying?
So 3 things we got to do before we get up out of here, man. Tell them where they can keep up with the movement.
Oh, yeah. We heavy on Instagram, Topnotch ENT. You know what I'm saying? That's my Instagram. Topnotch Boi, my YouTube. Y'all go subscribe to that right now. And We gonna be on TikTok doing what she talking about.
I know that's right.
We finna go.
Do you have a TikTok already?
We got one created. We don't post much right now. We heavy on Instagram, but we finna get a TikTok.
Listen, I ain't even fixing to throw shade because I'm just now getting my TikTok together.
Yeah. But that's where it's at, man. Hey, TikTok
It is.
No, I love it.
Facts. And I heard 2 Chainz say in an interview one time, you have to get on board or get left behind.
That's real, man.
It's so simple, but it makes so much sense. Get on board or get left behind, and that's just what it is. So I was like, shoot, I need to get on board with the TikTok.
Come on with it.
Come on now.
Come on with it, man.
Anybody in particular you want to show some love and shout out to?
Oh, man, everybody know who they are. I don't want to leave nobody
I know,
out
right?
for real, but the home team, man, y'all know who you are. If you've been influential for my career to get me to this point. It could have been 5, 10 years ago. Even won't speak no more, man. Shout out to you, because I don't forget what I've been through. I don't forget what got me here. What enables me to make this type of music. You know what I'm saying? I am who I am for a reason. Shout out to y'all.
Man, big facts. But I got the most important question of the whole conversation.
What's that?
Okay. Shout out to Topnotch Boi checking in. We got Orlando in the building. We got the 407. Is it still 407 out there?
We got
Okay.
a few area codes.
That's what I'm saying. I know they probably came up with some more since I lived out there. We are live on the industry's most wanted podcast, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I got to know what makes Topnotch Boi the industry's most wanted.
Man, y'all want me because it's that new fire. It's that new flame. You feel me? Something different. You can't deny, hey, man, this is new. This is like a breath of fresh air. You ain't heard this.
Yeah.
So it's originality coming right at your face with that bang with it. So, hey, I'm most wanted, man. Come and get it. It's a bag.
It is. Give us a love one more time. Boom, man. Appreciate you being here.
Much love.
Hey, we up
Been
out of
great.
here, y'all.
For sure, signing out.